You stick one of these in the ground. You give it water. It turns into one of these.
I thought you were going to go, you stick one of these right up your butt, and out of it grows a pumpkin. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we got a noise now, so we can do noise stuff. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Here's an intro. Ready?
That's not how you do an intro.
This is your intro.
How you do an intro is, wait, I usually go 3, 2, 1, pumpkin. How's it going, everybody? My name's Sugarcat. Welcome to Pumpkin Time. We did it last year. I did a pumpkin. It lit up. It glowed in the dark. It looked amazing. Can we top it this year? Mugdock's gonna be this year. Who the hell knows? Maybe.
Pumpkin Power Hour.
Pumpkin
Cat and
wait,
Mugdock.
The 10-minute Pumpkin Power Hour. I thought you were taking your shirt off. I thought for sure he was taking his shirt off.
Sometimes I take my shirt off. One time the Dalai Lama walked into a pizza shop and he asked for one with everything.
You can tell it's pumpkin time when the Dalai Lama jokes come out.
Right.
So as you can tell, we have little
Ready?
mini cat here with us.
Ready? You ready?
Who's apparently a bear today.
My nephew wants to be a pumpkin monster. Say He's
He's a pretty good monster. We're gonna draw something.
High five? Yeah!
High five! So what are we drawing today, Mr. Mugdock?
Oh, I've gone portrait, landscape, vice versa.
He's gone portrait, which apparently you can't draw with if it's in portrait
Well,
mode.
it's only 20 in the side and that.
20 in the side.
No, tiny. We're gonna do this. It's the TARDIS.
We're doing a TARDIS.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm not a good drawer.
He sounded like Forrest Gump saying that for some reason.
Okay, that's my
I'm not a good drawer.
I'm not a good drawer.
I like chocolates in the box.
One day I started running and I just kept running.
I kept running.
So Sugarcat's gonna ramble on.
Is that stereotyping? Is that racist?
Sugarcat, no. What? Sugarcat's gonna ramble on, and I'm gonna draw this beautiful thing over here.
I'm not sure if he can, but we'll see. I'm concerned that the windows are the size of a thumbnail.
I think I can cut whatever I want with whatever I want.
I suppose that's good thought. All right,
Yeah.
story time.
I think we're ready to start cooking.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was the first pumpkin that you ever carved?
Oh, you're asking me? I thought you were asking the people.
The people aren't actually here. Most people do the "arr" face.
Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna watch Mugdock stab himself because he's just giving it on this pumpkin. Caress it, love it, give it a little rub. Cut it slowly.
I'm just cutting a vegetable, man. Dude, this is smell.
You gotta pull his guts out.
We're gonna pull all the bits out and the seeds. So we're gonna roast them seeds. We're gonna roast them seeds good.
He's gonna throw it in my face, isn't he? And I used to have to make my dad do the pumpkin goop because I just looked at it and it made me vomit. Not because of the pumpkin goop. The pumpkin goop smells delicious. It actually doesn't feel that bad. Plus, I'm not nearly as thorough or violent to the pumpkin as Mr. Mugdock is. Or just odd.
It's just a pumpkin. It's a vegetable. Pumpkin.
Can you eat this pumpkin?
Yes, you can eat. It's a pumpkin. It's a vegetable.
Wait. I've been told that there's certain kinds of pumpkins you can't eat though. Now there's pumpkin seeds everywhere.
Shoot.
I usually get my pumpkins from a grocery store and they've been there for a few weeks.
Well, sometimes they're outside.
You've literally got a pumpkin out of like a patch?
We used to grow pumpkins.
Like, what, like, well, like an actual pumpkin in the ground kind of pumpkin?
Yeah, attached to the vines and everything.
That literally sounds like something from like the land of Neverland, or like Neverending Story, like
Dad used to grow big pumpkins.
some sort of Peter Pan type stuff. Like,
Dad used to grow big pumpkins.
it's magical. The magical land of pumpkins. It's not a real thing.
Yeah, you know how gardens work, yo?
No, I grew up in a city, and I was
You put this in the dirt and you give it some water, it turns into like 8 pumpkins.
Oh, it's vile. I didn't grow up around pumpkins, or vegetables, or minerals, or vitamins,
Pumpkins
or real food,
or vitamins.
or heat, or groceries.
Oh my god.
Halloween story, kids. Never let your parents ruin your life.
Oh my god. Sugarcat's getting deep. Sugarcat's getting too deep.
Yeah, that's the horror story today.
Just about as deep as I'm getting in this pumpkin.
Once upon a time, there was a young boy who had all the dreams and ambitions in the world. But he was never allowed to go outside or have friends. Because his mother said people would take him away and steal him. And take him to Mexico or something and sell him for drugs or organs.
Drugs or organs, why not both?
Now,
if I'm paying good pesos.
Now, the young boy's dad knew better. But the young boy's dad was never around because he worked too much. But he wanted the young boy to do well in school. That was about it. But the mother was too overprotective and too overbearing. And he got older, and he rebelled. And he disappeared off into the wilderness. And he was like, I don't need anybody anymore. And he went off to the desert of Arizona, where he discovered peyote. And the next week after that, he took a trip to the moon. Oh, it's popping all over me! It's everywhere! Oh, it's disgusting. It's like fish semen. God!
I forgot to get a spoon anyway to scrape the inside bits. I'll be right back.
When you got a baby, you got baby wipes to wipe the jizz off your hand. Okay, where was I in my story? I'm gonna clean up pumpkin all over the floor. Oh, that was terrible. It's in between my fingers. God. Yeah, it's still sticky. The wipe does nothing. So where was I? The young boy took a trip to the moon to find some moon cheese. And he eventually found a moon wife. And eventually had a little moon child. And then he went off and made a YouTube channel. Where he now carves pumpkins.
It's like Draw Your Life, but like Carve Your Life. Because he's so angry.
Because I'm so angry. And eventually, that young moon lad found himself in the living room, watching a guy absolutely eviscerate a pumpkin. While I sat here with my hand covered in fish jizz.
Got all the
See,
good
he
bits
does
in.
this.
It's like a jellyfish made of slime. I'm just floating along the ocean.
There's pumpkin on the microphone stand. Drawing's going away.
Your drawing's going away.
It's all wet in the front. You literally made the front all... It's gone. You can't even draw on it anymore.
It's fine. The whole thing's there. Just
Why is it so little? My hand smells like garbage.
No.
My hand smells like hot garbage.
Your hand smells like Halloween.
It smells like disgusting. The inside of that smells like Halloween. My hand smells like garbage.
It smells like the same thing unless you had your hand somewhere disgusting.
I smell like a homeless guy under a bridge. That's what I want to smell like. You know what smells good? When you get a candle in there.
Want me to get the torch? This is a shout out to Typical Man Taylor.
Do you think it feels disgusting?
It is. Well, Luke.
He's like,
Well, that's about enough scooping. I think as far as we need.
certainly make a mess wherever you go.
It's Pumpkin Mugdock! I'm Pumpkin Mugdock! Now just leave it raw.
That's gonna stay in.
The video,
But it's gonna be jump cut, so it's gonna be like, I'm Pumpkin Mugdock, leaving it raw.
Oh, don't then get me on a list somewhere. The dogs are eating the pumpkins, the dogs are eating each other, the dogs are all over the place. It's a madhouse.
Why is he trying to eat his butthole? Look what he's doing. So I was talking about Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Die, pumpkin, die! It's... Did you just cut yourself?
No. I almost flung a pumpkin across the room.
I feel like this is gonna be a Reddit 50-50, and it's gonna be like, happy dog, and Mugdock cuts his finger off, as the other 50-50.
Oh yeah, about my story about the convention. I ran into a buddy from downstairs. I saw at the convention. He's like, yeah, I saw the video on Reddit. I recognized you, but I didn't know that other guy.
Oh, that's me. That's me. He didn't know me. He needs what, 30?
Oh, I was at 63 earlier. 63.
He needs 37 subs for 100 subs?
Unless I've got more since earlier. I think
Yes.
I think PewDiePie was gonna shut me out earlier or something like that.
He might.
I don't know.
He might.
Probably.
He
Eh?
might.
Probably.
I'll message him.
Oh, we saw the Weeping Angels.
We did see Weeping Angels. Wow, what a really left-handed turn that took.
You think I have some kind of ambi turner?
Just left. Always curves left.
Depends which hand you use.
The left one.
Well, then it,
Curves to the right!
it curves to the right, yeah. Science, I mean.
Not sure what kind of science that is.
Me neither.
What kind of science would that be?
Urology, probably.
There was nowhere else to go with that. That was the perfect end to that joke. My brain is turning off.
Yeah.
Like every so often Mugdock says things and it's like a car. They try to start in the winter.
Oh no, I broke it! Sorry, I got to get a toothpick. You gotta be. I'll fix it.
Oh, we're already at the toothpick
no.
stage?
No.
You did 3 cuts!
It's okay. Oh, there's way more. I've been peeling and cutting and chopping for a while now.
What was this for?
Peeling.
You peeled it with a knife.
I changed my mind. I thought the knife would be easier. I was trying to be prepared. You remember the 60s?
Did you draw on the pumpkin with a calligraphy knife?
No. I used a calligraphy marker, but no votes.
Oh, you're supposed to keep going. It was gonna be one of those beat poetry things.
It's like the awkward, like forever. Just wait. William Yeats poetry.
Oh boy, we're gonna learn about this yeet guy again.
Yeet, yeet.
Yeah, the guy that threw people out windows.
No, that's a defenestrate.
No, yeet, yeet. Oh boy, we're gonna learn a lesson in history, kids. That's amazing for pumpkins.
William Butler Yeats is wildly considered. Okay, I'm back to my.
Yeah.
That was just off topic. Get it? Yeet, yeet.
It's supposed to be like pumpkins, orange, like my soul, stars coming through my window. All I can see is not a ball. And slimy pumpkins behind my ear. Well, it's actually dry. Why is it dry?
I don't know. Pumpkin. It's just pumpkin. It's just pumpkin.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It's just raw pumpkin.
Am I gonna die from this?
You need pumpkin poisoning is very serious. It's just a raw pumpkin. No, it's not gonna hurt you. It can't hurt you. It's a raw pumpkin.
Where did it come from? I don't know where it came from. Where did it come from?
You stick one of these in the ground. You give it water. It turns into one of these.
I thought you were literally going, you stick one of these right up your butt, and out of it grows a pumpkin.
This is what I gotta deal with. I live with this.
This is what I gotta deal with. He makes me drink. Why is he still in his butthole? Get out of his butt. Unless his butt tastes like pumpkin. I mean, the other dogs are like, pumpkin, but this one just eats butts.
Pumpkin spice is the flavor of the year. There's just pumpkin, there's just spice.
It's fantastic. We've been going for a half hour already. Oh no! It's the headless Mugdock!
No.
I don't know why I went full on Mickey Mouse there. Oh! I mean, I love you, Disney. Please don't sue me. Oh! How come that's the only thing that Mickey does? Does he say anything else? I'm sure he does.
Read like Mickey and the Giant and stuff, like the old books.
The Mickey's Christmas Carol was the best. Oh, Christmas is coming up, by the way.
It's not even Halloween yet.
It's already gone by the time this video comes out.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, the video's coming out on Halloween. What's the next holiday? Remembrance Day? Yeah, Remembrance Day. What's after that? Christmas. What's after that? Nothing. Wait, Boxing Day. Is that a holiday?
St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Hey, everybody, what's the countdown on St. Patrick's Day?
Wait, isn't that Smart?
Smart?
It's a Simpsons joke for all you 90s kids. You put an onk on the front of the pumpkin.
Excuse me.
Oh my god! Oh, it smells disgusting! It smells like a garbage heap! Oh my god! You want
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel!
What? I thought the windows were cut out.
I don't remember.
You got the picture in front of you.
Now my phone fell on the floor.
Turn it back on.
I thought it'd be better this way.
You can't see through that.
No, there's just a slight glow.
There's a slight glow.
Yeah, it's... The top ones are cut out because that's where the brightest bit is.
And
this is just... See, they're not started. I've just changed my plan halfway.
He is right. Kind of looks like an Egyptian ankh with windows on it right now.
At the moment, and I mean it may continue to look like an Egyptian ankh with windows. But you know what? That's cool too.
It's pretty cool.
Do you know they actually found the evidence of the first doorbell in ancient Egypt?
Was it just a guy that you pushed his belly and he went, ah?
No, the sign on the door said "Toot and come in." They along beside the doorbell. They also found chocolate-covered nuts. They were called Ferrero Rocher.
I like chocolate.
Ferrero.
I get it. Oh my god! Oh my god! I deal with this every single day. Every day. I
deal with both of you.
Times 2.
She does. And we appreciate her. Oh, you almost stabbed yourself in the face.
No, I didn't. My face wasn't even in range of the blade.
I can't wait for part 2 of this video, live from the hospital.
Live from the ER, Mugdock gets his face reattached.
If you're gonna cut it clean off, all of it.
Like Nicolas Cage.
Who would you want to
And
be?
John Travolta.
Who would you want to switch faces with? Nicolas Cage?
No, I got a couple ideas, but it ain't Nicolas Cage.
Somebody that doesn't look like a complete, absolute piece of leather. And most of Hollywood looks like leather these days. Okay, apparently we've gone all the way to toothpick mode.
Well, we popped a couple of window frames out, that's all. Hey, look how small they are. You think Atlanteans were a master
Why are you
carver?
talking so small? You say the Atlanteans were master carvers. I mean, probably. They built an underwater sea city. They probably had to carve. You know how hard it is to carve underwater and build a city? How do you build a house out of nothing? Fish? You gotta build it out of fish. Just glue the fish together.
That's how you do it. You go to Underwater Home Depot, get some glue for your fish bones.
Welcome to Home Depot!
That's exactly how they did it, actually. The Incans, too.
Can I help you find a fish? And that's all they got is fish.
I thought they already had fish. They just needed glue.
No, they have to go back to Home Depot. You can't just find fish.
They're in the ocean. Of course they can just find fish.
It's not enough to build a house.
There's a lot of fish in the ocean.
That's why you go to Sea Walmart.
No, they got enough fish in the ocean.
I think there's a Sea Walmart. What if there was a mermaid Sea Walmart? Gotta keep them costs low. Walmart, not a sponsor.
What are we thinking so far? What can we do to fix it?
Paint it blue? Not that I like burning things or anything.
Play with fire responsibly, please. Everybody,
Don't play.
especially Sugarcat.
Don't play with this really, really, really cool fire stick maker thing.
Oh my gosh. What a terrible influence. I want to be your influencer, but play with fire.
Play with fire!
Responsibly.
Responsibly!
If it's education.
Burn things responsibly!
The difference between science and fun is writing it down.
I'm gonna write down a list of all the things I want to burn.
I can't think of a few things you probably want to burn right now.
A lot of things! It smells like
Vanilla.
vanilla icy. You know you're jealous.
So you know how like coffee's just dirty bean juice, right? If you put soy milk in coffee, it's just dirty bean juice and dirty bean juice.
It tastes good!
I really light this thing up.
Candle in!
We're gonna have to turn the light off.
Yes, that's how candles work. Pumpkin, pumpkin, oh. Alright, everybody. This has been a pumpkin carving celebration. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. Don't drink and drive, eat all the candy, and have a happy Halloween.
And be excellent to each other.
Be excellent to each other.